Hello folks! The version 1.1 preview for Honkai Star Rail just finished, at least for CN, and the English version will be shown later tomorrow. But we now have all the big news that's coming to 1.1, so let's go over what's important. The biggest thing is another 7-day login where we can get another 10 event rows. These are for the limited event banners and not the standard ones, so you can save them up for your future 5-star waifus or husbandos. And speaking of the 5 stars, here are the 2 coming in 1.1. We have Silverwolf, who has now become the best girl in my eyes. She just looks so good and she's elite Haxor. I think she's gonna be one of the strongest units in the game, especially for free-to-play accounts, since she can add weakness to enemies. And building teams that can attack enemy weaknesses is a major part of the game. Silverwolf lets you have one static team that lets you take care of every combat encounter, so we only need to worry about building one other team for the Memory of Chaos. And Silverwolf will either be on your Quantum team or another mono element that she will be exposing. The other 5-star is Locha. He is another healer who is very precious right now since we only have Bailu and Natasha, but more healers will come over time. He can both heal and remove debuff from enemies, which is a nice combination and lets you not need a Nihility character for certain fights. He is also imaginary, and in 1.1 the only other imaginary character is Welt, who's a 5-star, so not everyone's getting him. So Locha will help with that drought, but there's the 4-star unit Yukong, who is also imaginary and a support. She's a Harmony unit that can buff your team very well, and she's another pretty fox lady like Ting Yun. And here's the other big news. Apparently in version 1.2, we are getting a free copy of Yukong. She'll be in the banner in 1.1, but we'll be getting a free copy in 1.2. So wait for official confirmation before you start rolling for her if you are really short on Stellar Jades and are looking for Kafka or other characters in the future. Always super excited to get free copies of new 4-stars coming out. And to add more Stellar Jades to our pockets, we are getting a bunch of events. We don't know exactly how many Jades we get per event, but hopefully it's gonna be at least 600 like the Fight Club. This here is the main event with Silverwolf, and you can see on one of the rewards is a light cone. We are getting a 4-star light cone for free as well. This is gonna be a Nihility light cone with bonus to effect hit rate, which is very needed since we are lacking light cones with effect hit rate. There's another 4-star one, and there's a 3-star version, but the 3-star only lasts for 3 turns, which isn't gonna be as useful. Let's take a quick gander at some of the other events. There's this museum event with some art gallery stuff. For this one, we get one of those relic items that lets us choose the main staff for a relic, which is very useful for getting a crit rate or crit damage chest piece. And here's a quick screen for the Stellar Jades on this event. Here's another one for the following week for more Jades and Ascension materials. This one's gonna be a battle event, but it's gonna be pretty easy to get the Stellar Jade requirements, similar to how easy it is to get the ones from the Fight Club. There's another event for bonuses on domains, and another event after that for more Stellar Jades. I think that's all the big stuff coming in 1.1, which is a lot. We're getting 10 free pools, a bunch of events for Stellar Jades, a free 4-star Nihility light cone, and a free Yukong in 1.2. We're also getting a chat messaging system so you can talk to friends in game. Oh, and the Stellar Jade codes that we get from every preview, the ones shown so far is only for the CN server, so we don't have the ones for global just yet. I'll have the 3 codes on a YouTube post and my Discord later when they are known. Just make sure to act fast since those codes usually expire within a day. Anyway, that's all for now. Great outlook for version 1.1, and I hope you keep having fun out there, Trailblazer.